You have plenty to talk about.
You do?
You do. Go ahead.
Hi, this is the something with somebody.
This is the Experience Podcast with me and someone else.
I got that part wrong.
That's how it goes. It's just Noah here. He's in his lounge mode, so it's going to be a relaxed episode today, I think. Usually, I will say, it's on the bed, though, or I guess not usually. In the past couple episodes, it's been on the bed, so we've upgraded to the living room. Yeah.
I moved.
And okay, well, there you go. How was the move? For our listeners, go ahead and describe.
It's my new place that I'm showing on video that you can all see.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's really nice. It's a lot nicer than my old apartment. It's a townhouse.
And it's you and 6 other people, is that right?
It's me and one other person, one of my friends from college.
Who's not me?
Friend is a strong word. No, I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
No, I'm kidding. No, it's not you. You decided to move to bumfuck nowhere.
Alright, well,
I mean, pretty much.
Language, no, it's
yeah.
It's a kid's show.
It's not a kid's show. Yeah.
Well, how's the new place? Could you go in detail about every single aspect that's different than the old place?
Sure, yeah. So it's a 2-story townhouse versus a 1-story apartment. It's 3-bed, 2-bath. It's great, spacious. It's really nice. That's everything. That's all the differences.
That's it. Everything else is the same.
I mean, it's a different person, a different style, a different everything. So yeah, but everything else is the same besides everything.
Okay. Is that what you've been doing? You've been pretty busy lately.
Well, I was out of the country. Oh, you want me to talk about that?
I heard you were in Jacksonville.
Yeah, it's a very foreign place. Well, I went to Jacksonville for a wedding, and then I went to Israel. It was very fun. It's a very beautiful country, Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, yeah.
Yeah. No, Owen messaged me.
Yeah, what did he say?
He's like, "Are you in Jacksonville?" That's what he said.
He's pretty talkative.
It's the first time he's ever messaged me first, I think, in my life. Or texted
I think he must have seen it on Snapchat or something that you were in Jacksonville.
So that's why you got to show your Snapchat. People hide where they are. Just show it to your friends because it creates conversation. If you're near someone you don't know that you're near. Anyways.
Okay, you had a conversation, so you guys met up.
No, I was with my family, and I had to go back to catch a flight to Israel, a 10-hour flight with no legroom.
No leg. They have no legroom. I could chair to chair.
It's 5. It's pretty much overnight. It was not very fun, but everything else was fun there.
For you, it was too.
How old are you?
I don't know.
Dude, you gotta go on birthright. What the fuck?
I think it's too late now.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
How
old are you?
Yeah. We're the same age now, I think.
Yeah, but when's your birthday?
December.
Oh my god, he told me.
I think I told you before.
You never told me that. Are you turning 27 in December?
Yeah.
You can still go. You gotta.
It's tight. Yeah, I think this is the last.
This is the last session to go, dude. It's so much fun. It's a free trip. It's so much fun.
It's. I definitely looked now because my sister is going this year, I think. for the summer.
See?
But it's tough for me to take like 2 weeks off.
Do it.
So
Anyway.
just do it.
Yeah, just.
Because that's my whole vacation for the year. So I get no other days off.
Pretty much all mine. It's worth it.
Yeah, maybe I should then. I don't know.
But you gotta do, like, what is. December to March trips will drop on September. Wait. So, you're gonna have to go sign up for one of the December trips right away on September 6th. So write that date down. So you got a while. But winter trips. Is it like early December your birthday?
We have time.
Late December. Because I don't know if like they'll let you go if they're like turn 27 during the trip. I don't know. But you gotta go. It's so much.
That'd be pretty picky. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
It's so much fun. I had the time of my life, and I've made a lot of new friends.
Are they Jewish?
Most of them are as Jewish as you, which is ethnically.
There's a spectrum now.
Oh, I'm talking ethnically, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Okay. And anything? Yeah, nothing else to talk about with Israel.
We almost had to change our whole schedule because Gaza was firing missiles into the south of Israel, so we almost didn't go. But then they made a ceasefire, so we're good.
That happens all the time.
I know, but they don't want tourists going where missiles are being fired every day. I mean, you understand that, right? Especially when they're responsible. What?
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
I mean, like, what I meant by that was the people in charge of Birthright are responsible for us.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm causing chaos. You don't have to sign a waiver if you get caught
but still
in active war.
We
are not responsible for.
It's very safe. I felt safer there than I did here walking around. I'd walk around Tel Aviv at night by myself, and I would never freaking walk around Atlanta at night.
You've done that several times. You've walked around Atlanta at night several times.
Downtown?
Yeah.
No.
You don't do that?
No. What are you talking about?
Maybe I shouldn't have done that then.
You walked around downtown Atlanta in the middle of the night?
I'm sure I have, yeah.
Why were you in... What's in downtown?
I don't know. Things.
Nothing's downtown.
Things. Yes. Yeah.
Except for like sports.
There you go. Yep, sports.
Oh, I did walk back from a Hawks game once, so there you go.
Oh, see?
But I'm also like no one's going to pick a fight with me.
Oh, really?
Just because I look intimidating. Oh. If you talk to me, if you knew me, I'm not intimidating at all. But
no, I'm intimidated.
Okay, I need to turn off.
All right, let's pause the podcast while Noah turns off something.
I'm turning off my notifications.
So who's messaging you? Let's read it out loud.
My friends from Birthright.
Oh, I don't like them.
Yeah, I know.
It's a bunch of Jewish.
I know, a bunch of Jews. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Are these friends you'll be seeing in the future? Or
yeah, most
do we have future so we have future get-togethers planned. Yeah. A good Shabbat. You guys are going to get together for that. They're all coming over for Passover, I assume.
Beer Fest next week, which is a thing I just found out about.
That seems pretty up your alley.
I guess, yeah. But the fact that I never heard of it means maybe not.
Well, there's a lot of things out there. How do people keep up with activities?
That's true.
They talk to people? I mean, come on, I don't do that.
Oh my God, it's so loud. What have you been up to, Daniel?
I can't hear you over the hurricane happening. I can't leave this in.
Is it that loud?
It's pretty bad. I don't know. What is it?
It's just the air conditioning.
Oh, wow. That's strong air conditioner.
It's not that loud here.
Okay, so it's just your microphone is picking it up.
Yeah. Give it 20 seconds and it'll turn off.
I mean, it sounds like a cement truck driving past you.
Be quiet.
You know what? Wait, go back and listen to the episode right around the 10-minute mark, and you'll hear it. You'll hear what I'm talking about. Yeah, write it down. For our listeners, for the thousands of you, please note how loud Noah's air conditioner was. Again, right around this.
Why is it still on?
No, it's fine. You're good now.
I am?
Now it sounds fine.
It's still on. Okay.
You didn't touch it? Well, maybe the microphone adjusted or something. It wasn't picking up your voice as your voice, so it couldn't figure out. Figure out which one was your voice.
What have you been up to?
I haven't done anything. Next topic.
Anything? You haven't traveled? You haven't
traveled? I did go with my family.
Oh, I hate
not my brother. So it was my sister and my parents.
You have a brother?
I have a brother. He's like me, but a little younger.
I know that.
Actually, he's not like me at all. We went to one of the U.S. Virgin Islands. Just one.
When you left, were they... Sorry. When you left, were they still you?
Let me tell you. Those islands.
That's a joke, I'm sure.
No one's ever made that joke.
I know.
Yeah, we went there for a week.
You don't need a passport to go there, right? I don't know.
No, you don't? No, you don't. You just walk right up.
U.S.
You still have to go through customs on the way back.
That's what that's what I was thinking. Why?
Because meat and stuff like that, agricultural stuff.
Bring it back all the nuts and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know, whatever it is. I didn't bring back food, obviously, but you do it through other customs. But yeah, we went to the Virgin Islands. It's different over there. It's pretty. We went to St. Croix, which is I think the biggest one, but it's still pretty small. It's like an hour drive, one coast to the other. Not LaCroix, but that's where they make LaCroix. It's the biggest LaCroix factory in the world there.
I don't know if I believe you.
Yeah, well, it's not true. So.
Okay, good.
Yeah. It's a good little retreat, especially coming.
When did you go?
When did I go? About a month ago.
Yes.
In early to mid-May, which I think was pretty good because it's still pretty hot there, but there's not as many people.
I could have seen you at the airport. What airport did you fly into? Or fly out of?
St. Croix.
No, fly out of.
I flew Syracuse to Charlotte to St. Croix.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was at JFK.
Yeah, no. I don't fly out of JFK. It's not worth... Well, I could connect through there, but it's not worth driving to JFK for 5 hours, 5.5 hours. That makes sense. So,
anyways.
It's always...
On the flight back, I had it was 13 hours. I had no seat in front of me, and it was amazing.
You had no seat in front of you?
Yeah. I had an escort,
I see what you're saying.
and there was no seat there. There was physically no seat.
Yeah, that's made for you.
I know it was. I asked for just an exit row seat, and they gave me that. I'm like, okay. That's nice.
You don't go up there and say, guys, come on, look at me.
I said, hey, you haven't... No, I said it when they wouldn't let me on the way there because, I don't know, but they wouldn't even let me, ask for it.
It's tall people privilege. I figured they would give that to you.
They didn't on the way there, but whatever.
Any good airplane meals?
Oh my god, there was one that was so bad. Half of them are kosher. and there was one that was not kosher that was so bad. It was so funny. It was like grilled cheese, but it was just stale bread, and I don't know, man. Delta fucked up on that one.
They couldn't do grilled cheese.
Yeah,
Right?
they really couldn't. Like it's
Was
not
it even grilled?
I don't even know. Like it was, yeah.
I think when I went to Germany, like 5 years ago, I think I got it was like a cheese sandwich though. They didn't even try to hide it. Like it was just cheese with bread.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
They didn't even pretend to grill. No, they didn't even grill it.
But like it was inedible. Like you couldn't even rip the bread apart. It was too hard. Like it wasn't.
Oh.
It was soggy. It was soggy and hard at the same time. It's hard to explain. It was like mushy, but you couldn't rip it apart. I don't. It was.
Like it was stale. Like it was stale, but then also like stale in the middle, but mushy on the outside. The bread.
I don't even know how it's possible. Luckily for that one, I got the kosher meal, which was fine. Because I didn't. Everyone was.
Was the kosher meal just the bread? It was just.
No, it was like. Turkey. I don't know.
Turkey and milk. Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
I'm trying to remember the breakfast that I had was interesting. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Oh, there was a meal that was actually really good. The other meal was really good, though. So I don't remember. It was just chicken, but it was good.
You didn't pay up for like the luxury meals or anything, or the.
What do you mean?
Sometimes they have the standard meal, like the complimentary meal. I couldn't think of the word complimentary meal, but then you can pay for like a a fancier version, basically. Like you can pay like $25 for like a better meal, and I'm using better in quotes, so I don't even know.
Once you're on the plane.
Yeah, on the plane.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like a first class meal almost, like you can get. I think it probably comes complimentary to first class or something. I could be making this up, but I'm pretty sure there was that. There's also like additional.
Yeah. Oh, I could go back and get snacks. I went back there at least 5 times during the flight back and got snacks. And these weren't
snacks.
No, these weren't the snacks that, like they come out and bring to you. These were just extras that they said, oh yeah, if you want to come back. On like a short flight, I would never do that. That would feel so awkward just asking for like a flight. But in 13 hours, like, oh my god, I was so fucking hungry.
Yeah, can you ask for like double pretzels? I don't know how.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, not even that. Like, yeah, but you could just go back and get snacks at any time. Like, you just go back and get it. Like, you don't even go back and ask. You just go. There's like a place where they let you go back and pick it up. It's like the shelves.
Can you imagine a vending machine on a plane?
It was pretty much that. But
I feel like that'd be a killer. You'd make a lot of money. Because you could charge like $5 for like a candy bar. I feel like you could upcharge.
They already do. It's just
okay. Well, I mean, yeah. I just mean like they could really upcharge you because there's literally
they do.
Such a limited supply.
The thing is, you know what? They wouldn't do that. You know why? Because the weight.
Yeah, no, obviously. It wouldn't be an actual
so much more
machine. It had to just be like you walk up and you pay, or like you could pay for whatever.
Yeah.
Like they already do.
Saw something like Delta took one soda off of all their flights, and they saved like $50 million a year. So it was just like, in terms of gas, like it's so because of how many flights there are.
Yeah, that can be pretty sensitive. We could have Owen here to talk about that, but
I heard he likes ships and planes.
Yeah, he's doing ship stuff or something. I don't even know. Okay, well, yeah, that's plane talk.
Yeah. I hadn't been on a flight like that since I was a kid, like an overnight flight. The one there was overnight. The one back was over day. Over whatever. I took
because I feel like it's a time change.
Melatonin on the way there, and I'm gonna pass out. And I woke up like 6 times, but it was okay. And then we got there, and I went back to bed. It was night there. I learned I adjusted to jet lag very, very easy, or adjusted to the time difference very easily.
Yeah, I mean, I do it every week, so I'm not.
Yeah, that's 12 hours though. Mine was 7.
Yeah, seven. So you flew. So you left here like at. I'm trying to get this right. It's an overnight flight, but you arrived at night. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, we left at 11:50
In the morning or in the
p.m.
night? Okay. And you still got there. Oh, because then you
It
got
was
there
a
at like
10-hour flight,
6.
so that'd be like almost 10 a.m. here, which is like 7 p.m. there. And then we had a 2-hour drive to the very north of Israel, and then we went to bed.
Yeah. Okay. Now that makes sense now. I was trying to figure it out. Yeah. I was thinking you left like earlier, so I was like, I feel like you'd get there in the afternoon. But you're right.
Very late. I was traveling all day because we left. We had to get to the airport at noon in Atlanta.
Because you had to fly from Atlanta to JFK.
Yeah. On the way back, it was just a direct.
The details you're giving me are like in reverse chronological order.
I don't care about the connecting flight. It was just.
You're like, we got there at night. Oh, but we left the JFK at that time. Oh, but we actually like trying to piece together how you did this trip. But
they just started doing Tel Aviv to Atlanta like last month, Delta. I think that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of where else you'd fly. Where else does Tel Aviv fly?
Sure, tons of places.
Probably like DC. Although when I did this
New York, Los
when I went to Germany,
Miami, San Francisco, Boston.
There was no DC does not have a direct flight to Berlin. You'd think that there would be, but there isn't. I think when I had to fly out of like Philadelphia or maybe even Newark or something like that.
Oh no, that list I gave you was wrong. Atlanta, San Francisco. That might be it. Wait, what? I mean, obviously New York, but that's not what these say. Whatever.
What's happening?
I'm just trying to find word. Anyways.
I think we're done with flight talk. I think we've exhausted that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What do you want to talk about? I'm an open book.
You're an open book?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
That's very. What are you talking about?
Let me pull up the questions and see
I don't want
if
to
you
talk
hate
about
them. And see if you hate them. There's new questions.
that. No, that was a joke about. Never mind. I forgot about the questions.
I got questions.
Oh my god.
You're gonna hate them.
Questions.
You're gonna hate them. Come on. Have you ever used your credit card on something for less than $1? Or buy a pack of gum or something like that, you know? When I think about this question, I'm like,
I actually don't know if I have. I don't know if I've ever bought anything under $1.
I was gonna say, have you ever bought anything under $1? Well, inflation these days.
I was a kid. Yeah.
Oh.
I'd go to the dollar store, but even then, that was like 107 because of tax, or 108.
Because of tax. Okay, I mean, we're rounding at that point. The point is like,
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever done that now.
Really?
Okay, I bought like a piece of gum with the coin, but like, no, I don't think I've ever spent a credit card on anything under. Nope, never mind.
Going back to vending machines, I do appreciate their credit card enabled now, a lot of them.
Or maybe I have bought like a 75-cent thing on a vending machine through a credit card, maybe.
There you go.
But I can't,
Is a calzone an Italian quesadilla?
No, shut the fuck up.
No.
What the fuck? Who writes these questions?
Everyone else has said yes to that. I'm pretty sure. Everyone else has said yes.
Did you think of that?
These are all me. No one else has ever thought of any of these other questions. I mean, maybe, you know what? I shouldn't say that.
Calzone is not
99%.
fucking tortilla. Who are these idiots that said yes?
Everyone else that I've asked, I think, has said yes.
Quesadilla is made with a fucking tortilla. Like, what? Never
But the calzone is an Italian quesadilla.
No.
You know, it's like...
It's not. Okay, whatever. Next question.
Okay, you're not gonna like these. Is skiing just a winter roller coaster?
No. Roller coaster, you just sit there and do nothing and enjoy it. If you enjoy that.
Well,
skiing takes a lot of effort.
Sure, I think it's about the thrill, right? You sit, you kind of, you take a chain up.
That's not what the question was.
And you're going downhill. Well, the question is up to interpretation.
Well, no.
And you go downhill. A roller coaster is really just a way to get down from a hill.
No, because you start in at the same place, usually.
Well, okay, sure. Okay, sorry. A roller coaster is a way to go up and then come back down from a hill.
Okay, fine.
Skiing.
Have you ever heard of cross-country skiing?
Okay. All right.
It's an Olympic sport.
I know. These questions are meant. Are scones dehydrated muffins?
See, that's interesting. I could go with a yes there.
What's the point of a scone other than to be a drier muffin? You know?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, see, that's an actual valid, thoughtful question.
Do you like a scone with a nice crisp outer shell? Is it?
Yeah, it's not. I like it to be a little.
Does it have to have some give?
Yes, it has to have some give. Yeah.
I don't even know how you make scones. I mean,
I don't know. Ask a British person.
You leave the muffin in too long in the oven? Is it just it's overcooking your muffin? You looking it up?
What a British scone is it's like a biscuit, right?
I don't know the lingo.
And a British biscuit is like a cookie.
I'm not going to pretend to know.
And then a British cookie, what? I don't know what those are called.
You're definitely going to offend someone if you keep, you know.
No, we call cookies, they call them biscuits. I'm pretty sure we call them biscuits, and they call them scones. What do they call scones? What do
they just call them scones?
Call scones?
Well, we're
what
learning
do
something
people call, like, U.S. scones? Here we go, here's the answer.
I think they have...
American scone? Oh. Well, that's very not, whatever.
It's an American scone, you know?
Okay, well, that wasn't, anticlimactic, but...
Oh, you think they call it muffins?
Yeah, no, I wanted it to be like a huge circle. And
they call them chips.
Yeah. Okay, what's the next question?
Well, now we're going to ones you might have heard. Kleenex or Puffs? I know this has been terrible today.
You gotta get the ones with the infused
what?
gel, yeah. The soft ones. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? You don't discriminate tissue brand?
No, but you gotta get the soft whatever.
I don't know what you're saying. You just keep saying you gotta get the soft. Gotta get the soft.
Soft. You gotta get either the ultra soft or the
ultra soft. Is that
the Puffs Plus lotion?
Puffs Plus lotion. Those are pretty soft, I will say. Very, very soft on the face.
Yeah. Ruin your nose.
What does?
They don't. Like regular tissues, if you have a cold and blow your nose every 10 minutes. It'll ruin your nose.
Yeah, my nose is already ruined, I think.
Well, you should have.
Should have what?
You
You take a screenshot of me, or is that the old photo?
That was from like 3 years ago. You should have
Okay.
used the one I just said. The soft, ultra soft.
The soft
Yeah.
one. The soft.
SAFT.
It's more just like it's a constant stream of mucus. Anyway, I think we're done with that.
Gross?
Next question, not related. Ice cream or creamed ice?
I've heard that before.
You have? Okay.
And I don't want to answer that again because it's the stupidest question of all time.
Well, I think you've heard all these. Cars or Mars?
Or what? Mars?
Yeah. No, cars or Mars?
Mars?
Okay.
I don't know. Cars kind of suck.
Do you mean Mars the planet or Mars the candy brand?
I was talking about the planet.
Not the confectionery
No.
brand.
I wasn't, and neither was I talking about the movie Cars. I was talking about the...
You were talking about the movie Cars.
Yeah, it wasn't the movie versus the candy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just had to clarify
Yeah.
for our listeners.
Yeah.
Brookie or Crownie?
I don't know what either of those mean.
Okay, think about it. Brookie or Crownie?
Wait, say it again?
Brookie.
Brookie?
Yeah. Or Crownie?
Or Crownie?
Yeah, think about it. I'll give you a minute. You got a minute on the clock to figure out what... I feel like one of those is a thing that's real. Just like most of these questions where I do this sort of thing. One of them is actually real, and the other is the one that I made up. Like it's a real thing.
I don't know what Crownie is. I don't think Brookie is a real thing.
Brookie's a real thing. I'll give you
What?
that one. That.
Is that like a... What is it called? A thing when you can buy two words?
Yeah, it's a portmanteau of
portmanteau.
brownie food. Both of these are okay. Right? Okay, let's just explain the joke. Okay.
It's a cookie. Okay, now, jeez, I didn't get that.
It's the cookie made into like the shape of a brownie almost. That's what a brookie is.
Okay, that's fucking.
It's basically a mix. It's like a brownie cookie or a cookie brownie if you want.
Okay, I was thinking something way different. I was
Crownie.
EY.
No, that would be.
I would need it to.
That would be like a college nickname or something. No,
yeah, I was very confused.
No, this is Brookie or Crownie, whichever one you prefer.
Brookie, I guess.
Brookie is the socially acceptable one, but again, we're open to Crownie.
I think both of them are stupid.
You think both of them? Brookies are pretty good if you get a good one.
What's the difference between a Brookie and a Blondie?
I think. Hold on, let me get the actual definition here. A Blondie is like vanilla based, isn't it? Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up. A Brookie is like. I don't know. I guess the Blondie has a different texture, is what this says. I don't know. But perhaps they're related. Perhaps they're cousins. I don't know.
Okay.
The point here is you chose
neither.
I think you've heard all the other ones, so I'm not going to get into the other ones. But we can end it there. I think we've exhausted the portmanteau list. Unless I can find another one. I definitely have another one. I just have to find it. Yeah, alright. Well, Noah is clapping on screen.
I'm trying to get rid of this stupid shit.
Is it my face? 'Cause-
No, I got rid of it.
Well, thank you for coming on, Noah.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate it.